So, I bought a car, which is pretty crazy. I'm just chilling in the car right now, just sitting, trying to I guess look at all the different stuff that it has on here and try to learn everything. But it's so crazy. I can't believe I got a car. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. It's still I don't think I've fully processed it yet. But it's so cool. I can't believe it. My very first adult purchase, which is pretty crazy. That now I'm getting so much older. I feel so old. I'm doing adult things, and not that I haven't been doing adult things, but I feel this is one of the bigger milestones of being an adult. Kind of buying your own car and stuff, and yeah, just doing those things and more responsibilities, and I don't know. It's kind of it sounds kind of stressful, but it's also kind of not free. I guess freeing, and I don't know. I just feel I'm on the right track in life, I hope. And I don't know. I just, I feel content with who I am and what I'm doing, which is such a blessing, because I feel before, I don't know, maybe a few months ago, I was feeling a little stressed about what I want to do in life. I mean, I know what I want to do in life, but I was just thinking about it. And not that I was second guessing anything, because I really like what I'm doing, but I was just thinking God, is this really the right path I'm on, what you want me to do, and the things that I'm doing now, am I doing right, I don't want to get off track, get off course, so I guess I was kind of worried about that. And then also kind of just anxious to know how my future is gonna look like. Sometimes I not long, but sometimes I just I don't know, just wonder what my future is gonna be like, and kind of wanting to know now. But I know that I don't know, it's I think I've been more content in the fact that I don't know, and that's okay that I don't know, and to rather just live in the present than worry about what the future is gonna be, because God already knows what He has planned for my life, and I don't have to worry, because He already knows. So I'm just been learning to be more content with where I am right now in life. It kind of feels more of a long kind of transition. I feel when you're in college, you're really working towards where you want to end up, what you want to do after college. That's when you get your start working and stuff like that, and this is the time where you're working up to that, and starting to be more exposed to doing different adult things, and having more responsibilities and stuff. So it's a whole period of transitioning, and it's not you feel you're continually moving, and I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I feel I'm not, how do I put this? I don't think of the best way to put this. I'm not that I'm not stable, but I feel I don't have a set I don't know. I feel you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not exactly have my dream job, have like the perfect, like, or my dream house and dream family and stuff like that. Like, I'm not there yet. Like, I'm doing all these things now to work towards that. So it's like I'm just in this whole process stage and I'm not there. So I don't know, it feels like sometimes anxiety, yeah, I guess like anxiety sometimes sets in, and it's like, oh, like I'm doing all these things, but like, am I doing what I need to be doing in order to reach those goals? Like, am I doing the right things right now? You know, because like these are really important times. This is like the crucial like age range, like years of your life that like will determine the rest of your life, you know? Like, no big deal. You probably think I'm crazy. She's still there. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know, I'm just talking a lot about a lot. But I feel like some people can relate, but I just like always think back and, you know, think about how I don't need to worry about that stuff. I don't need to worry what my life is going to look like in the future, because I'm not there yet, and I need to live more in the present and appreciate the present more. And not that I don't appreciate it, but I feel like I just need to live in the present more, you know, and kind of just like stop worrying about the future, because we're not there yet, and God already knows what my future is going to look like, and He already has a plan for me, and I just need to remember that and just have peace with that and be content with that and just enjoy this journey, you know, to get there. Because once I'm there, like, these years I can't get back, you know, so I need to really just enjoy this time of transition, you know, this like whole season of, you know, transition, and just this process to before I get to where I want to be. I have Starbucks, but it's definitely melted. But it's okay. I think the ladies are really judging me right now, but it's okay. And also, I should probably go in soon because it's getting dark. But I don't know, I just like, I think I would do this more often, like just sit in the car and talk, and like, I don't know, it feels like chill vibes. I like it. I don't know if y'all want to hear me rambling on about the things I think of, because I think a lot. Like, I don't know, I'll just be lost in thought sometimes. I don't know if anybody else is like that. But, you know, I try not to like overthink, you know, like, and like let it like overwhelm me, you know. But like sometimes I'll just think about this random stuff. But yeah, I wish I could have shot this a little bit earlier when it was lighter out, but it's getting dark now, so I should probably go inside. But I don't know, I love it in here. I love it so much. I'm probably gonna wake up early and try to just do something, because I have this car now and I can actually go somewhere. I'm trying to think of where I want to go. Where do I want to go? But yeah. So, I don't know. I just need to enjoy this time of transition, this season of transition for me. And I will get there. Like, I will eventually have family. I will eventually have my dream job and house and just, yeah, like all those things. But I just need to enjoy this time, because once I have those things, like, I am responsible for so many other things. Like, I'm responsible, like, not just for myself, but for my job and the people who, my clients, like my patients, I'm responsible for my kids. I'm responsible for like I don't know how to put it, but like I'm responsible in a marriage to, you know, love him and like unconditionally and continue to love him, which is like not, I'm not saying that that's like a bad thing, but I'm just saying that like my life is not my own once I, you know, get there. And like honestly, to be real honest, none of our lives are our own because God made us and we should be living for a higher power. Even if you don't believe in God, I believe that there is a higher power and that we're all put on this earth for a reason, and that there's so many things that are bigger than us, you know, and it's not all about us, you know, and it's about helping each other and loving one another and just trying to be the best, you know, people we can be for a greater good, you know? I feel like that's kind of why we're put on this earth, not just for ourselves, but for others and for a bigger purpose, you know? Let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your thoughts and stuff on just like life and what life means to you and what you think your purpose is and what you think life is, what you think, I don't know, what you think love is, what you think, like, anything, whatever's on your mind, you know? I want to know your thoughts and your opinions, and I want to talk, I want to have a conversation. I love just, like, it's interesting, because, like, I love conversation, but I think I used to kind of do it in a way where I would listen all the time and not speak. But that's something I had to work on myself with. And like knowing, well, I talked about it in like my vulnerability video if you want to go check that out. But just like not being afraid to open up myself because my feelings are valid too and important, you know? But I do enjoy like just listening to other people just talk and hearing what they have to say, and like I don't know, I just think it's so interesting, like even if you have like a completely different like opinion from mine, like I want to know that and understand why you think that way. I just think it's so interesting to just like there's like so many different factors in why people think differently, like whether it be because they're raised, like how they're brought up, how like the culture around them, like where they went to school and things like that, like whatever they're exposed to is why they believe those beliefs, and whatever they aren't exposed to is why they don't believe those beliefs, you know? But yeah, I think that's so interesting to just like know where other people are coming from and their opinions. Like, I just want to know what's going on in your head, which is why I want to be a psychiatrist, but because I just want to know why people do the things that they do and, you know, behave the way that they do. I think that's super interesting, and yeah. Oh, I look crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I might do these talks more often, but I think I think a lot more at night. So they might end up just being like late night talks or something like that. Ooh, that would be cool to like say like late night talks with Janae. Late night talks with me. Oh, I do want to tell y'all about my day. Well, today was the day that I got my new car, which I was so excited about. And after I got my car, I told my dad, like, the first thing, once I get my new car, the first place I'm gonna go is this, okay, there's this restaurant called Blaze Pizza. Like, I've only ever seen it in Nashville before. Never seen it anywhere else. And they have gluten-free crust and vegan cheese, and pizza, yeah. Um, and so I told him the first place I'm gonna go is that place to get vegan gluten-free pizza because, oh my gosh, the pizza is so good. It's so good. I usually get the vegan cheese on top. Well, I get olive oil as a base because I don't eat tomato sauce. Kind of allergic. um, and then I get the vegan cheese. And does anybody else like just like whole garlic cloves? I think that's what they're called. Like just like whole garlic cloves. Like I love those things. And I put like a couple on the top and some spinach. And whew, it was so good. The only thing is they kind of burnt it a little. But I feel like there's just, it was interesting because like the people that were working were really like, I feel like they're a lot more younger, like a lot of guys, and like there weren't really any girls. And I'm not saying that like guys can't cook or anything like that, but they do play around a lot sometimes, so maybe they just like weren't watching my pizza or something and they accidentally burnt it a little because it was a little burnt, but that's okay. It was still pretty good. And I don't know, I just like, maybe I'm just overthinking things, honestly. Like, maybe just like, I mean, I'm not like trying to make it like a big deal or anything, but like, I don't know. I'm a person that like analyzes every situation I'm in, but I just felt like I was being like stared down at. I don't know why, but, and like I would catch like their, like one of those guy's eyes like a couple times when I was like sitting waiting for my pizza. I was like, I don't know what's I don't know, maybe I'm just like overthinking, like it's okay. But yeah, I went there, and then after that I went to Starbucks, and I still have the Starbucks, but it's like completely melted, so I'm probably just gonna throw it out now. But yeah, it was pretty good. And then like next month I'll be in school. Like, wow, that's so crazy. See, that's a whole nother thing. That's another topic for another video, because this is definitely going to be way too long, and I need to stop making long videos, and I need to make like, because nobody's going to like watch a 30-minute video. I mean, unless you really support me. Unless you like really like my, oops, I have 20%. Unless you like really support my content and you support me, then maybe we'll watch the whole 30 minutes. But I feel like every single video, like I don't know if people have time for that. I mean, we are in quarantine still technically, so maybe you do, but I don't know. I need to start cutting them down more, and I'm definitely gonna, like, maybe it'll have to just be like part 1, part 2 or something like that. Yeah, I just feel like that would probably be better. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna go inside now and get ready for bed, kind of. Well, I mean, it's only like 9 o'clock. But start getting ready for bed and working on organic chemistry homework. Ugh. But no, I really have to work on that. So, I'm gonna stop it here. I'll probably do an outro tomorrow when I look better. So, I look kind of tired right now. I got my nails done when I went to visit my dad, and I'm so happy because I haven't had my nails done since like October, like last October. So I'm so happy I got them done. I feel more put together. And I cut my hair by myself because I just needed to chop it. I felt like it was time to do that because I felt like it was just like so dead at the end. So I'm gonna try to just leave it in its natural state more so it'll get its curl pattern back and look more healthy and maybe even grow. Also stay tuned for me to dye it too, because like I feel like, I mean, I still have the highlights in my hair, but I feel like maybe they're slowly like growing out slowly, so I'm either gonna get more of these highlights or something completely different, but you'll have to stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So good night, guys. I'm gonna go inside and yeah. Bye.